I guess this is what I've wanted my whole life. There was no comedy show that equaled the Max Prince show. Not in 1953, there wasn't. A half an hour review every Saturday night completely live. And I was finally a writer on it. My name is Lucas Brickman. Max was unlike any other comedian I had ever seen before. He didn't tell jokes, he didn't say funny lines, he was just funny.
There's several forms of comedy within it. You have physical comedy, you have the comedy of dialogue, and you have skit comedy or sketch comedy, if you will, that was popular back in the day. If I had to relate it to anything modern day, it would be kind of a cross between the Seinfeld show and The Office.
Who is that? Did he say?
He was on tranquilizers and scotch. Time he talked, he blew bubbles.
Tranquilizers?
Oh, yeah, every night after work, Max gets in his limo and he takes 2 tranquilizers the size of hand grenades. Then his driver helps him into his house and he goes to sleep in his den on the floor next to his dogs.
Exactly. That's why there are no letters. The man's paranoid.
You know, maybe Brian's
He has been around longer than a lot of the other writers. He's not the head writer, but he has a relationship with the lead character, Max, that goes back quite some time. And he's a hypochondriac, and he's kind of a pain in the butt to everybody who is in the office at the time.
Did any of you see Edward R. Murrow last night?
Nope, I don't live in his neighborhood.
What do I have to do to impress you? This is serious.
Oh, well, the whispering was good.
2 top U.S. senators told Murrow that the FBI were tapping their phones.
Well, of course, it's a Neil Simon play, and it's not a play that many people have seen before. There's a lot of his comedies in there, and I think Neil Simon was trying to make some kind of political statement as to what the atmosphere what was in the 50s. Can't you reason with these people, Max?
What people? NBC is not people. They're not like us. They wear black socks up to their necks.
Enjoying the people that he works with, and enjoys, I think, having a great time laughing and joking and arguing with his co-workers, which is what a lot of us do every day. So I think this is as real world as you can get, with a lot of laughs thrown in.
Yeah. Ticket prices range from $20 to $22, depending upon where you sit. The Friday and Saturday shows have lots of great seats available. The matinees are starting to fill up, but there are great seats for that as well. Quite honestly, here in the Beaver Dam Area Community Theater Fine Arts Center, there are no bad seats. The sound is great. You will be able to see the entire set from anywhere you sit. So again, one of the best bargains in the area. I can't think of anyone that has lower ticket prices than we do, even theaters that are much smaller.